Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad bin Hamidon, matric number 1180723, and I will present about my individual assignment. The five stocks that I have choose is Dagang and Exchange Berhad, which from sector of digital services, Ecoworld Development Group Berhad, Property, MISC Berhad, Transportation and Logistics Services, FGV Holdings Berhad, Plantation, and the last one is MSM Malaysia Holding Berhad from FNB sector. And each stock is distributed to 20% of capital. And then for my portfolio return, the historical data for each stock have been taken from investing.com and contains the price of each day from the wall of year of 2021, which the return data is the percentage gains or loss from the previous data, previous day closing price. So the expected return for the next is 0.640%, Ecoworld 0.268%, MISC 0.020%, FGV 0.078%, MSM 0.479%. And each of these stock has its own amount of standard deviation and variance. For sheet risk-free rate for all the stock is 3.59 and the risk premium is 5.6. And then the each of these stocks has its own beta, which can refer on investing.com. And from that, we can get the CIPM. And then for efficient frontier, the efficient frontier is a collection of optimal portfolios that provide the best expected return for a given degree of risk. And the portfolio returns are determined by the investment combinations that comprise the portfolio. The difference, the covariance matrix displays pattern of variability as well as covariation among data matrix columns. Using the Excel's solver feature, we can get the varied results and portfolio frontiers based on the rate of return. And the highest return is 17.65%, which is equivalent to a standard deviation of 5.6%, and the lowest return is 8.8%, which is equivalent to the standard deviation of 1.37%. And the minimum standard deviation of portfolio frontier is 1.12%, equivalent to a return of 10%, means that the combination of portfolio distributions makes that the return of 10% is achievable with the lowest possible risk, as per shown by the low standard deviation. The combination of portfolio of the 10% consists of 11.18% from Ecoworld, 66% 66.17% from MISC, and 20.70% from FGV and 1.96% from MSM. And for sheet of Sharper, Jensen, and Trenner, this is the calculations of each of this ratio, which each of this ratio has its own function. For example, for Sharper ratio, the higher the ratio, the better its return, which relates to the amount of investment risk that have been taken. So the sheet portfolio variance and standard deviation calculation differs from previous sheets and that it is calculated using the variance of all 5 stocks rather than a percentage, implying that it has been transformed to a general number. The last one is my stock investment performance, which I have invested for a period of 1 year, started from 1 January 2021 until 31st December of 2021. So the total profit that have been gained from this investment is 93.3%. for around 92,328 ringgit, which show a good performance. And these are the data for the 1 year period of price for the next. So it's uptrend, and Ecoworld also an uptrend. MISC, we can call it uptrend because it ends on the price higher than the initial price. And for FGV, also quite uptrend, and MSMH, we can see that it's quite uptrend too. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.